Your government is still Freemason, Nazi bioterrorists. They got me paranoid with all their gang stalker. But they did COVID, they did 9/11, they did the hoax Israeli concert attack, they start false flag wars, they push people into situations that they can't get out of, or situations that make them fight, or situations that make them crazy, or they control all news. They lie all day and fake all news. They tell you to poison your baby's brain. They poison the sky, they poison food, they poison water, they poison medicine. They run slave sweatshops to make our cell phones and our car batteries. And as long as you do the secret handshake or you make the triangle finger or whatever, I guess you get a big profit and gain out of it. They're weird witchy people. Weird satanic people. Weird, I don't know what people. My trouble is when they make a point, I can't disagree with them when they say it's a disease of the mind. I say, yeah. Well, you guys are the ones doing it. You guys are the ones creating it. What are you gonna do? Well beyond me, but hey, they assassinated Pat Tillman. It's just the I mean, like normal people know, like, oh, you do that when you're a kid. You're like, but once you're spiritually attacked by the snake, it's like, shh, don't talk about our stuff. They do their weird, I mean, that's what their hand gestures. Their hand gestures, it's demonic stuff, right? So it's all arbitrary. It's whatever evil forces are picking out to. I'm sure they change century to century what they tell people, but it's all arbitrary. When they do the devil horn hand signs or whatever, it's just something nudging them to, oh, this is cool. I guess meaningless for normal people, normal healthy people, but well, there they are doing their thing. Too bizarre for me. They rape my brain out, so I can't figure it out. Not that I would have been able to figure it out anyway, but I have a little bit of a better handle on it. What are you gonna do? I was just watching something about the January 6th attack. They said 33 people have been arrested. That's their club special number. I don't know why. Again, probably just arbitrary, but a freaking, what was I gonna say? I lost my train. Oh yeah, but the people that they would have arrested, it was, the headline was 33 of the January. Okay, this lady came and wagged her finger at me. All right. Anyway, that's where their infiltration. If they married a guy into my family when I was 10 years old, they definitely bother to have somebody get physical therapy appointments when my mom's getting a physical therapy appointment. But so the January 6th, they've arrested 33. They're criminals, and they've since committed criminal acts. Like, that would mean that those are like normal people or more crisis actors or something. But anyway, like, that was all agent provocateur driven. You need to know what an agent provocateur is if you want to know how your government works. You need to know what a crisis actor is if you want to know how your government works. Like the old crime of inciting a riot, that's an agent provocateur. It's people standing around like, we don't believe in this, and then the agent provocateur was like, escalates it to make the people look bad. I'll throw a rock, yeah, let's get them, woo. So that's the stuff they do. That's the Freemason Nazi bioterrorists. They like to attack me and torture me. Don't know why. Again, you guys are murderers. You guys are assassins. Not in Valley Stream right now. I'm in Lynbrook. Okay, NATO assassins. But anyway, all that goes on. Insane. I'll be in Valley Stream later. NATO assassin people. But my main problems with them is aside from their shitty music, and their cult music stuff, but is that they poison the sky, they poison food, they poison water, they poison medicine, all with neurotoxins, all to make your brain sick, all to make you easily pliable, easily suggestible, more likely to comply with whatever they're doing, or be like, I don't have the energy to deal with that. Make you easily irritable, make you more prone to violence, make you more prone to criminal activity, whatever their Egyptian brain snake god wants, or whatever it is. I have no idea. I can't put a handle on it. And they fake all news. And they do selective prosecution of crimes. Like, nobody put the Pfizer guys who did a cost-benefit analysis and decided that, the lawsuits wouldn't be as much as the profit they'd make when they gave people heart attacks knowingly with their drugs. Or was it Merck? I don't know. I hate to confuse evil people, but people doing evil, I should say, right? They're supposed to stop doing evil stuff. There's what it says over there. But anyway, whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, so they're arresting the Venezuela leader, because Venezuela is a powerful nation and they have their own independent oil reserves, so they're slowly consolidating power, slowly taking over all things that they can take over. But they never put any pharma executive in cuffs for purposely killing however many 100,000 people with their heart attack giving drug. Nobody ever goes to jail for their poisoning babies. Nobody ever goes to jail for their club pedophilia. Nobody ever goes to jail for their Epstein, but Epstein, they faked his death and let him out, and they gotta have him running around at parties so that the elites know, oh yeah, we get out of anything. Hey, all that goes on. Insane but true. What else goes on? I don't know. That's about it. Poison food, water, medicine, they corrupt politicians, and then they use those corrupt politicians to get their corrupt agendas. They indoctrinate people with their gang stalk torture and their blackmail or their whatever else they do. They're very bad, man. Fake all news, fake all... who knows? They've been faking archaeology recently. I know that for sure. I get the personalized gang stalk, and like they found some mask that looks just like the ceramic face thing that I made in high school. I got lots of personalized gang stalkery, but hey. So anyway, all that goes on. The gang stalking stuff, the license plates. It's again, it has to cost hundreds of millions of dollars for their selective torture, their cruel and unusual punishment. But they don't teach kids the Constitution anymore, so nobody knows that that's illegal. Again, you guys got courtrooms, you guys got law enforcement, you guys can come find me. I'll find myself a lawyer and be like, they strategically molested me when I was 4 years old. That can't work in a court, kid. Oh my gosh, shit. When I started masturbating, they wrote, "You like to think you're immune to this stuff." Oh yeah. Because that's how they do. They're very witchy, very bad men. Very psychotic Nazi people. Who knows? But anyway, all that goes on.